Welcome to a world where shadows whisper and doors open to the unknown. Tonight, we delve into the heart of a place draped in mystery and steeped in fear, a paranormal hotspot that has long been a playground for entities of the unseen. Its history is as chilling as the cold wind that runs through its abandoned corridors, a tale of despair, tragedy, and whispers of the demonic. The legends surrounding this place are many, each more unsettling than the last. They speak of shadowy figures darting across walls, of disembodied voices echoing in the dead of night, of a terror that clings to the air like a malevolent specter. Armed with an EVP recorder, EMF detector, and a courage that teeters on the brink of folly, we prepare to pierce the veil of the unknown. As the sun sets, we venture into the abyss, embracing the night. The darkness blankets the surroundings. An eerie silence screams through the halls. This is a place where the living and the dead are separated by a thin veil of reality. A place where time stands still, and the air is heavy with the whispers of a past that refuses to rest. As we venture deeper into the heart of this paranormal hotspot, the atmosphere grows increasingly unsettling. The once familiar sounds of the outside world fade away, replaced by the creaking of the old building, the echo of our own footsteps, and the distant, inexplicable sounds that seem to come from nowhere. The air here is different, colder, as if it's been untouched by the warmth of life for centuries. Our breaths become visible, forming ghostly clouds in the icy chill. The temperature drops a sudden, unexplained. They seem to follow us, like an unseen presence keeping pace just out of sight. In the darkness, every shadow takes on a life of its own. The flickering candlelight creates illusions, playing tricks on our eyes. Or are they illusions? Could they be the shadow figures that the legends speak of? It's hard to tell. The line between reality and the supernatural blurs in this place. As we continue our exploration, the fear is palpable, but there's also a sense of curiosity that keeps us moving forward. It's like being in a chilling, real-life ghost story, and we are the unsuspecting characters, navigating our way through the plot. Every creak, every whisper, every unexplained chill sends a shiver down our spines. It's a dance with the unknown, a dangerous game of hide and seek where we are both the hunters and the hunted. It's a night of fear, but also a night of discovery. But what exactly are we discovering? Are we merely stirring up dust and shadows? Or are we poking at something more sinister, something that's been waiting, dormant in the darkness? The unseen lurks in these shadows, whispering tales of terror. The air turns heavy, the unseen makes its presence known. As we venture further into the darkness, we can't help but feel a shift in the atmosphere. It's as if the very air we breathe is dense with the unseen, with the unspoken echoes of a history we can't begin to understand. We find ourselves in the heart of the paranormal hotspot, its silence punctuated only by our own ragged breaths and the occasional creak of the old building settling. It's in this silence that we first notice them, the shadows. Not the ordinary kind that dance on the walls when a flashlight is swung, but something else entirely. These shadows seem to have a life of their own, darting in and out of our peripheral vision. Always just out of sight. They're fleeting, elusive, yet undeniably there. It's a game of cat and mouse, where we're not entirely sure who's the hunter and who's the prey, but it's not just our eyes that are privy to the unseen. Our ears too have a story to tell. The EVP recorder, once a silent companion, now crackles to life. It's a chilling symphony of static broken only by whispers. They're soft, almost inaudible, like a breeze rustling through dried leaves. But they're there. Whispers that hold no meaning for us, yet feel laden with intent. Each whisper, each shadow, sends a jolt of adrenaline through us. It's a cocktail of fear and curiosity that keeps us rooted to the spot, even as every instinct screams at us to turn back. We're left grappling with our own interpretations of these events. Are they random occurrences, mere figments of our overactive imaginations? Or is there something more at play here, something that dwells in the unseen? As we navigate through the darkness, our senses heightened and hearts pounding, we can't help but wonder, are these whispers from the beyond, or is fear playing tricks on us? Each shadow, each whisper, poses a question, leaving us with a haunting sense of uncertainty. It's an encounter with the unseen, a dance with the unknown, and the night is far from over. The line between reality and the paranormal blurs as the night deepens. The shadows grow more ominous, the whispers more insistent, the chill in the air more penetrating. There's a feeling, an indescribable sensation that we're not alone. The EVP recorder crackles to life, capturing a voice that's not ours, a voice from the beyond. In the face of this unseen entity, fear and fascination intertwine. There's a choice to be made, confrontation or escape. Do we stand our ground, seeking communication, or do we retreat, overwhelmed by the tangible dread pervading the air? The decision is made. We hold our breath, the silence is deafening, and then a noise, a sound that shouldn't be there. A word, a name. The recorder whirs, storing this chilling evidence of our encounter. As we emerge from the darkness, there's a lingering sense of unease. We've peered into the abyss, and it's peered back. Did we dare to disturb something that should have been left undisturbed? As dawn breaks, we are left with more questions than answers. The echoes of the night still ring in our ears, the shadows we saw, the whispers we heard. Were they mere figments of our imagination? Or did we truly brush against the paranormal? Are there portals, unseen gateways, that bridge our world with a realm we can't comprehend? And if so, did we inadvertently open one? The idea of demons, of entities that lurk in the darkness, is as old as time. Are they real, or merely creations of our fear? And if they are real, what happens when we provoke them? When we dare to step into their realm? Are we playing with forces beyond our control? Your thoughts and experiences are as much a part of this journey as ours. As we step back into the light, we can't help but wonder, what did we truly encounter that night?